So, Uiro and we got Gotenks first. Okay, so both the... See, I slotted that right. I knew they'd go for those two first.
Dr. Uiro. Now, how do you think Uiro actually wins this matchup?
Against Gotenks? I don't know. I haven't played against the Gotenks in so long.
Yeah, he kind of fell off a little bit. I don't think it's a bad deck necessarily, but it's just not played as much.
No, exactly.
But Uiro.
Now that's a deck.
That's a deck, alright.
Like...
And yes, his name is Uiro.
Yeah, sorry, Uiro?
Uiro?
Yeah, nah. It's Uiro, and that's how we're keeping it. Okay, can you check my stream? Because on my phone, it says Guitar Hero, but on the computer it says Flight Night, so I got no clue.
Fine.
Huh?
Fine, I'm looking at it.
Okay, good. Okay, so let's see. Let's get those predictions up, see who we think is gonna win this match.
Charging multicolor first turn for Uiro probably makes the most sense. Gotenks charging. What are the 6 drops, I think? We already got one person thinking Gotenks got this. I'm inclined to agree, but I have hope for Uiro. So what does that gross little bio man do? Searches. He's the searcher, right?
I believe so. Okay, let me get this prediction up. Give it 5 minutes.
5 minutes. The game could be done by then, dude.
That's true. 2 minutes. There we go. Throw those channel points in there if you think the Mad Lad's Uiro's gonna be what takes it home. Okay, we got 42% here for Uiro, and 58% for the Gotenks. I wonder who's gonna come out on top. Because you gotta remember, this is the whole set. This isn't just this match. So you gotta look at all 3 decks though, because Gotenks, Xeno Gogeta, and that starter deck U7 Goku. That I'm excited to see that.
Yeah, all 3 of those decks are really cool.
Yeah, of course, going with the Vegito Unison there. Have to run it in that deck.
Of course, it's great Unison.
Yes. Awakening taking the life, put him down to 6.
Oh yeah, I think everyone wants to see the Beerus in action.
Oh yeah, 100%. Beerus gang here for life. That's this Uiro, Beerus, and Grudgeku. Like, for the first match, these 6 decks in total, I'm excited to see all of them.
Yeah, these are all really cool looking decks. It's like Weelo's starting his next turn. Punch Hit Invoker. Hey man, he's the scary crit leader.
Oh, horrifying. Can awaken just by playing a 2-cost. Oh, the Ribrian, the reprint right there.
Christian says the audio is great. Thank you, sir.
Perfect. My mic isn't cracking or anything because I get a little feedback on my mic. That's why I was a little scared. I've been muting in between speaking. Perfect. Glad to hear.
Playing the Tapion? I think so.
He's doing the activate main, so he'll play it at the end of the turn.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah, that's how that fella works.
No redlining. Perfect, perfect. Not yet,
Perfect.
anyways.
Yeah, that'll
No
be...
screams yet.
That'll be when he wins the game with Weelo. That's I'm putting my bets down now.
What, the meteorite Weelo?
Yeah, is that the 6 drop is the one that he puts 6 under the field card.
You're asking me? You think I played Weelo? I like weird decks, but I didn't play Weelo. Is that the free blocker guy he just took?
That's a super combo.
That's a super combo, okay. Does Weelo have a free blocker?
I do not believe it. Well,
that fat
unless
guy.
you...
Is it that fat guy?
No, he's a blocker, but I don't believe he's free. Yeah, when he activates blocker, you place the top card of your deck under the lab.
Oh,
and
I see.
And it can't be KO'd by battle cards with 15k power or less.
Okay, that's not bad.
Yeah. Yeah, so it's when this card activates blocker, place the top card of your deck under the Uiro lab. Like, now I'm just reading it. So Weelo. And then for the duration of the battle, it can't be KO'd by original power 15k or less. So you can't swing like your
Little dinklers on it.
Little dinklers that get 10k or whatever, like the Black Mass Saiyan or anything like that.
Yep, nothing gaining.
Yep.
No gains here, boys. No gains here.
Yeah, so final results here. So 42% for Nathanael to take the set, and then Keith, we got 58%. Okay, kind of close here.
Yeah.
2 voters on each side. Okay, he's tapping 2. He's playing the 6-drop Gotenks Union Fusion.
The materials, so he's gonna be grabbing some little dinklers. Now I can't really.
Flexing the board there. I think that's what it was. He was saying, "Hey,
These are my boys.
These are my boys. My bald, scary Dr. Cochin, Tapion, and Winnie the Pooh."
Dr. Cochin got like the Machine Gun Kelly arm.
Oh. Points on Keith. Okay. I'll remember that.
He won't remember that.
I won't remember that. Okay, just pieces. Unison
Get
to
the board.
hand. Drawing a Bible there for everything.
Yep, let's go,
Saying-
Gotenks.
Flexing the board again, saying, "Come on, try it. See what you can do here."
Try something. Tapion goes away. He gone.
Of course, Tapion, he had to pick the one that was the least ugly on the board.
True. See, he doesn't fear the Uiro cards, and that's gonna come back. That's gonna be a mistake. He didn't fear Winnie the Pooh now, but Winnie the Pooh, man, he's gonna stick around.
Choosing to block. Gonna send that top card. Ooh, dormant. Not fun, but necessary to get his win cut. Of course, that is dual attack. Let's see what he does with the second attack here. So just gonna go to face.
Probably just gonna take it.
Yep. Super combo, getting the draw. Choosing not to awaken though, saving that for his turn, presumably.
Uiro's on top too?
I believe so. Yeah, he's flipped 2 energy to active mode.
Yeah, so he probably wants to save that for whatever kind of big push you can make with Uiro, but hey man, I want to see it.
Possible options next turn, he could play the 3-drop, restand, 2 energy, technically play 2 3-drops, but I doubt he would do that. But that's the one that has revive, and when you play the card, choose 2 battle cards in your opponent's drop area, place them under the lab.
So he could get rid of the Ribrianne, which wouldn't be a bad idea.
Yeah, that would be a great idea. Yeah, see, there you go. There's the 3-drop predictions. Frieza, he'll still get his effect. He'll still get his effect because it's on play effect. Yeah, come on, grab that Ribrianne.
Yeah, looks like he's grabbing the Ribrianne.
Yep.
And what was it, 2 cards? So he got one of the fusion materials too?
Yeah. Bit of lag there, but Ribrianne.
It's gonna be kind of weird to see how this works over webcam with Uiro's lap.
I know.
Guess he's just gonna have to keep them separate.
Yeah, I can't wait till that gets confused for energy.
Yeah, it's definitely possible.
Oh, that's true, because he's KOing. I just realized he's KOing the Uiro. God, now I'm stuck. I can't say Uiro. I suck. He KOs the Uiro, and Uiro has revived. So he. Oh,
so he just revived it.
Yeah, he revived it and played the free blocker, because that's the only free blocker. Yeah. Because you can do it by revive or it being ditched by an opponent's effect.
And then he put another card under with that 1-drop. Yeah, that worked out pretty well, actually.
Let's see, what do we got here? On his side, he's got 5 and 2. He's already at 7, and he's not even awakened yet.
True, he hasn't awakened yet either.
Yeah, and...
Alright, I'm impressed by this Uiro. I'm impressed by this Uiro play.
Oh, dormant. Popping the... Yep, of course.
What's the Uiro? 2-drop?
2-drop, yeah. The blocker.
The blocker guy, yeah.
Of course, grab a super combo.
That's what, the 3rd one?
I believe.
I think we've seen
one. I thought he already used one in a combo, and this is the 2nd one. Not sure. Awakening there.
No, is he gonna play something or sit on the 2 energy?
did see from him putting under the lab that he is running dormants in the deck, and he doesn't have a unison out, so he might want to keep one open, but... And for right now, we're still in the format where Roshi's legal, so... They both could potentially use the Roshi. Oh, there we go, there's the unison.
He is playing Demigra, yeah.
Is that foiled out, too? Looks a little fuller. The art looks a little juicier.
Alright, what do we hear? What do we say? What do we see? A swing with Demigra. Yeah, I can hear the stream, man.
Can only hear that through your mic. I was checking the audio levels because you were getting quiet.
Fine, noob. The chat said it was fine. Alright, we got another Winnie the Pooh on board.
Yeah, got Winnie the Horrifying Pooh.
Alright, looks like it is...
Coaching, you know, the guy in your neighborhood that you go on the other side of the street and he asks you to come inside his house to pet his dog.
Crazy thing is, you've never seen him walk that dog, though.
No, that's crazy, honestly.
Like he offers you popsicles, haven't even seen a refrigerator. Crazy. Cochin's a wild man. With a machine gun arm. That's not even the weirdest part about him.
Now we're crossing references.
I always cross-reference my work.
Do you sight it as well? Because it looks like we're about to sight a swing right here, and is he going to block with the revive? Of course he's going to block. He probably wants to play another free blocker.
See that happening for sure.
Of course.
Yeah, looks like he's gonna get it. Get another blocker on board.
Miss revive. I miss my revive deck. The Goku is a little more fun because you draw a million cards when you do revive, but this Uiro with the ticking time bomb of the field card. You can tell it's putting some stress there on Spider-Man.
Oh yeah, Gotenks getting spooked. He's like, man, I gotta deal with this guy. Putting a Vegito under.
7 markers now, so dangerous territory. I don't know, you might have to whittle down that unison. Oh. Yeah, he did the effect.
Oh, he did the 7 effect?
Yeah.
Did he get the fat guy and a super combo?
And then...
You got the Winnie the Pooh?
Yeah.
And another revive guy. It's 3 cards, right?
And then he should get one from the life as well, too.
Yep. Let's see what he gets. Another 1-drop. Okay, not terrible from the life. But the other ones kind of sucked dropping those.
100%. Rough.
And he is blocking with Lord Tubbo. Oh, and he's getting celled.
Tubbo!
He activated block, so that's another card under the laboratory. The laboratory.
Blockers out there.
Yeah, definitely survivable. Possibly.
He doesn't nuke his board. I don't know, his hand is very small, 1 card left, but...
Yeah. I think it was the heroic/villainous card in his hand.
It was the 6-drop Uiro.
Oh, that was
Don't tell anybody, though.
Oh, we got a ghost token. Gonna combo the 1.
Yeah, don't say it. Come on.
So he's swinging with the other ghosts. Combo's coaching.
2 life left. What's the count on the lab?
Hard to tell.
It's at least 7. He still has the 2, the Ribrian, and the whatever fusion piece he took.
Super combos. It's rough.
Probably gonna try to ditch another Ribrian. Oh,
I can see the game ending right here.
yep. There's the Ribrian. Uh-oh.
He does have 2 energy, so that's 2 cards gone.
He does still have 1 blocker.
He does.
So he could try to just cripple him for next turn.
I feel like that's probably what's gonna happen. Yeah. Like, I don't think there's a whole lot that a Uiro's gonna do with 1 card in his hand.
Well, to you! That's what that
Yeah, I was
point
gonna say the hell to you point is probably indicating a turn switch.
Uh-oh.
Damn, dude, people don't care, they're just flexing their hands. So, as we can see, but hopefully not the other competitor, there's a Dormant and a 6-drop in Uiro's hand.
He's charging the Dormant, saying, I'm playing a 6-drop in any of the game right now, but I don't have 6 energy.
Looks like he buffed up Demigra. So, I'm guessing he's gonna get a card from the Uiro swing and see what he gets, maybe.
What
4-drop Uiro.
Okay, sacking the clone token, oh god, the ghost token.
Got rid of the tokens.
Look who came to the party finally. See here, he's contemplating. He's thinking. He's asking, you want some of this?
Yeah, you talking to me? Yeah, I got Uiros, what of it?
Yeah, really funk. Yeah.
Gonna wheel over your nuts, buddy.
Ah, come on. Pass turn, he's playing defensive.
Yeah, I don't know.
If he finds another Ribrian, that's not good.
Yeah. Thinking Gotenks can probably just clean up here. He's got the dual attack on board. Got Frieza plus the leader swing. Maybe another fusion in hand?
He does have a healthy hand there.
Well, yeah, he ain't the one that got Ribrian.
That's true. How horrible that first set 1 green Gotenks was.
Yeah, we don't talk about that one.
Good, just making sure.
I remember when the green Gotenks cards were first shown. I was surprised. I was like, are they buffing the old one? Nah. New one.
We don't mess with that.
Alright, looks like that's game. Yeah, Gotenks just taking it over.
Okay.
Uiro. Yeah, Ribrian definitely secured that one.
Hurt.
You know,
okay.
Uiro might just be a bit too slow against Gotenks.
Hey, for all you guys that... Oh, that's the wrong one there. Disregard that.
Yes.
And perfect. Okay, so they pick their next decks, and once they're ready to go, it will be Nathaniel's choice if he wants to go first or second.
Ooh, and we see Beerus.
The chat's getting antsy now. I see these prediction 2s, so that would be for Keith. They're waiting to get those channel points. But damn, the Beerus, that's what I'm talking about.
Problem is this going to be another problem of being too slow like Uiro against a potential faster deck?
If it's Gogeta, maybe. Both decks are, I think,
A lot
are meant to be
quicker
played
than Beerus.
quick.
I think
Well,
everything is probably
Everything's
quicker than Beerus.
Okay, yeah, that's unfair, but I mean something that'd be slow enough.
Yeah, I don't know. It's kind of hard to say.
Of course, the god of destruction himself.
I suppose you go first, as it is as your side deck is your next deck.
It's choice for them. So if he wants to go first, Beerus has
You
choice.
choose exactly as you. As it is game 2 out of 3 and not the first one, because the first one, if the one who wins the die roll, starts first, but the loser decides whichever goes first or second.
Which, if I was in Beerus' shoes, I think I'm taking the turn 1 to start off that ramping.
Yeah, get as much energy as possible.
Probably play that 1-drop Whis. That he can put the energy for, I believe it's 2 blue.
What, Whis?
Yeah, the one I think you play him, you draw 1, and then tap 2, activate main, put him in your energy and rest.
Yeah, sounds about right.
So you're keeping your Gotenks deck?
Message before they start.
Taikido, I'm gonna ask you to switch decks. You cannot play the same deck twice. You'll have to find your leader for the Gotenks. Because you already played Gotenks round 1, you need to pick another deck.
Good, message went through, perfect. We'll add a 5-minute time extension for this.
Alright, there's gonna be a 5-minute time extension because of to allow the player to find his leader.
Okay, chat, what do you think he's gonna pick? Is it gonna be the Gogeta or is it gonna be the U7? What are y'all smelling in the chat? What is it gonna be? Oh, I can't even do a Whis voice, can you?
No.
Okay.
No, I can't.
I saw ho ho, I'm like, I literally was gonna do deal.
Oh.
The exact opposite of Whis.
As long as we have a dedication of the leader and the skills available, yeah, I'm not objected to it. If the opponent is okay with it. I'm gonna have the leader up on my screen also, so I can keep track of what he does. Okay.
Okay, I think we're all good to set up here.
So the leader is gonna be Gogeta Xeno, correct? Perfect.
Guessing you couldn't find the leader there. You know what? Here, I'll just throw one on stream. I'll drag her up, and let's flip this image. Transfer. There we go. Fits right into place. Doesn't look off at all. This is
Oh yeah,
this
not
is
scuffed. Not
this
scuffed
is,
at all.
This is quality here. Okay, let's get this match underway. Just putting 5 back. Where's Molly? Oh, just straight up play. He doesn't even care. This one-touch shove. I love it. Yeah, I knew it. The Whis. He was so eager to play that. Oh, and he put down a Whis coercion as his energy.
It's gutty. It's very gutty.
It's gutty. Then again, this man's running Raditz sleeves is what it looks like, so I wouldn't mess with him.
Raditz. Raditz sleeves.
It's
Raditz.
start going off on Mega Man stuff now.
Not yet.
Not yet. His team has not played yet. Yes, also known as One Cyberman. Exactly. Tapping 1 for that Super Saiyan Goku there. Or is he not? Oh, Vegeta.
It is only when the card is on the field.
So what are you thinking about this match? You think it's gonna be a 2-0 sweep, or are they gonna go to game 3?
Well, in my honest opinion, I have no idea what Gogeta Xeno does, or how fast it is, but from how much life, he just took there very rapidly, I'm going to assume There's a wild assumption that Gogeta Xeno might be the faster deck, and that might bite Beerus in the ass if he doesn't have enough negates. Like, he put down a negate already.
He put in the negate and a sensu bean.
Yeah, dude, this guy
doesn't give a shit.
He gives no shits, zero shits. Them diapers are empty.
Like, I'm not gonna be surprised if he just does the activate main on the 1-drop. And just leaves himself defenseless, like, honestly.
Okay, so he puts down 1-drops. Huh. Yeah, that sounds like it might be a rough time for Beerus if he can't negate those. Yeah, he plays the little Kai lady to give himself essentially an extra energy if she stays on board.
Yep. He does have barrier, which meant a lot more when that card came out.
yeah, barrier is just I like Kajin that just gets slapped into the graveyard now. It's okay. Yeah, low cost, low power card, but does black have anything to get rid of warp stuff? Kind of. Sometimes, maybe.
Sometimes, perhaps.
Only slightly. Alright, and I can't tell what card that is. I think that's Trunks, right? Is that a cool jacket I see? Is that a Xeno jacket?
That should be the Trunks. They're hard to see. I don't know, maybe...
Is that possibly a sword in his hand? Alright, well, whatever it is, it's slapped back into his hand.
Swing in the phone leader. I'm not going to switch that because that's going to be ungodly annoying.
It is a Trunks. Yeah, it's pick up the phone, Naruto's calling leader.
Yeah, true. Phone, dude.
He's playing the overall Trunks. I can't remember what he does, but I know he's good. I think he searched top something. Look at top 2, so grab one. I don't know. It's a good card though.
That one is you draw 2 and warp 1.
Yes. See, I had it almost exactly right.
Yeah, almost exactly.
Missed a few words here and there, but it's pretty much exactly correct. Alright, and I think, yeah, nope, still,
That is the Gogeta.
That's a Gogeta.
Yep. Fearless Fusion.
There he is.
It's the boy. Doing the Union Fusion from his hand. He's got nothing in the warp right now. So he can also do almost all of his fusions from the warp, if not all of them. Oh, sorry. Yeah, that's what it is. They go from warp to drop barrier.
Wait. So, did those just get wiped? So I'm to assume the Gogeta got rid of the little 2-drop Dinkler.
The
Energy Lady.
Yeah, the 6-drop drop Gogeta. When this card is played, choose one of your opponent's battle cards and it costs 4 or less, ignoring barrier, send it to the warp. So, like I said, low-cost barrier cards.
Yeah, bad time against Gogeta.
But then again, he played that one so that he might have potentially had a chance to restand with Whis or Dimension Magic or anything.
Could have been good for next turn too, have the extra energy to stick Whis into energy.
Yep.
And Whis sets on the field. And I think that's another 1-drop, right? Or is that the exact same Trunks?
I can't tell. Judge, could you tell him to like pull his cards back?
Taikito, could you please pull the battle cards you have a bit further, a bit
closer
far,
towards him,
closer towards you,
because we can't see.
You won't see the cards.
There we go. Perfect.
That is good. Perfect. Thank you very much.
The whole table schmoves. Put that right there. Let's.
Oh, I see adjusting the scuffed leader there.
Oh, good. You noticed. Beauty. There we go. Exactly.
Now there's no possible way I could confuse cards I don't know with more cards I don't know.
Exactly. He's playing the Unison there. That looks like it's the Raditz?
Is that a funky monkey?
I think that might be a funky monkey.
Cool. From the reflections, it looks kind of green, so
I know.
I thought it might have been a Namekian, but nah, yeah, I think that's Raditz. Yeah, he's got like his little armband.
Yeah, it should be Raditz stomping on a dude.
As Raditz does.
Yeah, stomps and then gets killed by his brother in Namekia.
Yep. You ever hear the Raditz stomping in '99?
Really? No, I haven't.
It's a New Jersey legend.
Jersey legend of the Raditz stomping.
Yeah.
How does it go?
Well, there's this guy called Raditz, no relation to the Dragon Ball character, of course. And, he walked up and just started speaking in anime quotes to a guy and just stomped him in the chest. He was arrested 3 times for doing the same thing on each probationary period. And it was, all done within 1 year, so that was a Raditz stomping in '99.
Was there any specific anime quotes you said?
Kind of like generic villain ones, like, perish!
Oh, good.
Die!
Yeah, that's how you could tell they were anime quotes.
Yeah, but he said it in like a weeb voice, and he had a shirt that said "I love Goku."
Oh, okay. There you go, folks. The Raditz stomping in '97 or '99,
99.
whatever. '92.
Yeah, '97 was an even more unfortunate year.
See, the chat is digging the perish.
Oh. Yeah, dude, that's like an anime villain quote. Sounds like something like Broly would say. Is this on YouTube? I think it'll get uploaded after, right?
Yeah, it should be uploaded. Like, each match will be an hour long or whatever in their own video.
Oh, maybe he's talking about the Raditz stomping. No, the Raditz stomping.
Oh, the Raditz stomping.
And '99 is a year before YouTube, so.
Yeah, unfortunate.
Yep. Alright, so what's happening with the game here? Beerus is at 3 energy now, and it's got a Unison down, and Gogeta is doing some card things.
Oh, there goes busted phone. Awesome. Almost snapped that in half. Put that back charging.
Damn, dude, he's looking up the leader price? Crazy. Wouldn't it be great if when he turned his phone that, like, it switched to, like, a vertical view or whatever, and, like, just the leader flipped? That'd be sick.
Yeah, I didn't think you were going to say that at all. I thought you were going to take it in a completely different direction.
What direction were you thinking?
Let's not talk about it.
South of the border?
Perhaps. You can almost see the leader now, so I'm gonna get rid of the scuffed one.
You can see his vest. He's awakened now.
Yeah.
Can't confirm based on the photo on the screen. Yeah. Depending on the brightness of the phone, too, I think he gains extra power.
That's true. If he is running at 10 brightness on his phone, he does get an extra 1k power, but loses the 1k power before attacking, so...
Man, wouldn't it be zany, like, if he got a text message in the middle of a match and it just interrupted his leader? That'd be crazy.
And the text is, "Hey, it's me, Raditz, the Raditz Stomper of 99, I'm coming for you."
Oh, that would be quite horrifying. I wouldn't want the Raditz Stomper of 99 at my door, that's for sure. He's It's right up there with the Dog Stomper in 97.
Yeah. That already sounds much more horrible.
Yeah, that one. The details are a bit foggier, but from the name Dog Stomper of 97, you can probably infer what he did. Another New Jersey legend.
Yeah, Jersey's a crazy place here, and one drop Vegeta again. Let's see. This time, I think the hand size is to Nathanael this time, having the chunky hand.
Yeah, he did take a lot of life. Clearly,
He did take a lot of life.
Three remaining.
Oh, he teleported. Cards went on the. Okay.
Oh, the leader's dead.
Oh no, his leader died. That's fine. His leader will he'll reawaken.
He might be charging his ki right now. Who knows?
Yeah,
We might see him shortly.
Okay, 4 energy up. Let's start to see some lamp in here. Let's
see some big energy getting slapped on the board here.
Yeah, some Schmieded energy. Of course he's gonna negate it. He doesn't want him to get more energy.
No, sir. No, sir. And if that Beerus swing does go through, he gets an energy. Oh, put the Whis there.
Yeah, he negated that Beerus because he knew he was smelling it.
Alright, and I think he passed turn.
Yeah, he's being a little more cautious this time around. Just a tad bit. No, his phone is his leader.
His phone is the leader. He's currently charging his ki. That's why he doesn't appear on the screen.
Yeah, he.
Oh, looks like he realized now.
He couldn't find his leader, so phone is leader now.
Yep. Looks like he's got him.
He's got him in active mode.
Yeah, he might have fully charged up a Big Bang Kamehameha by now.
Yeah, hey, I don't know either, but you know,
it's a little scuffed.
He really do be swinging with his phone, though.
Do you think, depending on like the model of the phone, it does more damage? What do you think? An iPhone's a double strike? Samsung is a dual attack?
Perhaps. That's yet to be discovered yet, and that'll be Fight Night 3, where everyone's just on phones.
Oh,
Not even playing DBS card game, just on their phones texting, and we just watch and commentate.
Hey man, I can do that. Alright, and is that a Pycon unison going down, I think?
Of course.
Did it? Now all I see is a dice. He turned a card into a dice? That's insane. Alright, there it is.
This guy is magic. Magician, I tell ya.
Yeah, dude, he's, I mean, we've seen the future Trunks is in his deck. He can see the future. I can see the future! Looks like he's...
Very true.
Negating with, that baby Gohan. I just think baby Gohan feels weird when it's not an actual, like, infant Gohan. It's just a...
Yes, it's
possessed
just a
Gohan.
Possessed, yeah.
Possessed lawyer Gohan. God, why would you want to possess the lawyer Gohan? What a terrible Gohan to possess.
I'd rather possess lawyer Gohan than tracksuit Gohan, though.
Yeah.
At least lawyer Gohan looks like Gohan.
Tracksuit Gohan
is disgusting.
Yeah, the less said about him, the better. When are they making a tracksuit Gohan leader, do you think?
God, they're making a future one. You think they're gonna make that? Like,
well, yeah, future Gohan... Hang on. Future Gohan's a different character. Yeah. Trashsuit Gohan... That is a power-up. Not a very strong power-up, but it's a power-up.
What the actual blasphemous things are you saying?
Like, it's a power-up. He's base form, and then he puts on the trash suit, and he becomes even weaker.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay, good.
It's like the weighted clothes that Piccolo and Goku wore, but instead of like helping them get better, it made Gohan inevitably worse.
Oh, good.
Alright, it's back to Beerus. Alright, let's see some more energy get charged.
He has 1 energy open on the Xeno Gogeta side. He's got his phone tapped, and he's got the...
Charging ki again. He puts down a Whis. Do you think he's just gonna tap the 2? Stick him in energy? It's a possibility. He'll be left with 3 energy.
He could, but he's gonna swing with his leader first to force him to negate, possibly.
Yep.
So that's definitely... He definitely doesn't want him to ramp, so there's going to be another 1-drop Goku here for sure. Or Power Burst. Let's see.
Or even if he
it?
doesn't negate, then he is going to be probably wasting a card to combo out of it. Now with the leader, I don't think he actually deals damage to the opponent as well, right?
He does not.
Yeah, it's just he gives.
Oh, he got the ramp. He got the ramp.
He got the ramp. Oh, cool.
Mr. Beerus player, have you used the effect to pop the Goku, if I recall correctly? Okay. Oh no, it's okay. It's because the Goku was still in the battle area, not in the. Yeah, the 1-drop beside Martial Medic goes to the drop area, please.
Alright, gets rid of the little 1-drop fella. And gets energy. The energy ramp's looking pretty good right now.
Yeah. He's got... What is
Puts
he
the Whis
at?
there.
What is he at right now?
I think he's at 7?
5 rested, 3 active. Yeah, that's
8, yeah.
Ooh,
Yeah, I can do
he
math.
He can go if he's got that 6-drop Vegeta in his hand. It'd be a strong play next turn.
He did
Yeah.
pass his turn, so he's
Yeah,
probably
he
just gonna...
He does have 3 open, so he might just throw another one of those baby Gohans.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking as well. Alright, he plays a Gogeta.
Yeah, for a deck so reliant on swinging a bunch of times, like that baby Gohan is skitty.
And he's fusing the boys.
Game set, Matt. You see, and you voted for him. Like you didn't even know he was gonna throw a full leader turn 2. I mean game 2.
Phone leader, phone leader. Alright, Dimension Magic there. Freestands energy, so he's at 4 now.
Yeah. Endless possibilities for energy.
Mm-hmm. 4's a good number. Ooh, he's tapping something big.
Ooh, the Vegeta. So now every time he
There it is.
swings, he's got a ditch in energy. And it's
Where
a
can you get your
blocker.
very own phone leader?
I just got one down in Mississauga, actually, so nice little kiosk there. You might be able to get one. Phone leaders get extra boost. Yeah, that's
They
true.
do.
You can download.
Only when they're above 50% battery level, though. If they're
That's
lower,
true.
then like
You're
they're
screwed.
like they're like -5.
just
negative
negative
5K.
5. Not even 5k.
Not even 5K. All right.
Just -5. Not power, not nothing. Just -5. That's it.
Do you think if Gogeta's in Battery Saver, he's also like he just can't swing anymore?
Yes, 100%.
Yeah. Yeah.
How you
no
gonna
way
swing
you
when you
can
got a
Battery
red message
Saver.
up top saying you're gonna die?
And the Vegeta is if he attacks, he has to remove an energy, right? If he wants to attack. Okay.
Every time he swings, he'll need to remove an energy, which ain't fun. Just look at the energy difference, though. 3 energy to 300.
Yeah, that's a pretty big difference.
Selling phone leaders, TCG low. Oh, I wouldn't go TCG low on a phone. You might get an iPhone 3 for 6
God
grand.
packs include a phone leader? Dude, I'm down for that. I need a new phone.
And
Oh, it's a
extra power
Nokia.
if it's a Nokia. Now, Nokia, that's like an SCR from set 1. I wouldn't screw with that. That's too much money.
You know, like that Jiren's ability where it's like if he's got a boy on board, he can't die. That's like if you're above 50% battery, you can't die. Or if you're whipped at the floor, you can't die.
I like this whole 50% battery thing you're swinging on because when's the last time your phone's been above 50% battery for more than a minute?
It's been a while. My phone's looking pretty rough. What's it sitting at right now? Let's see. Oh, it's at 98 right now. I better not start. If I start playing Angry Birds, though, it might go down lower.
Angry Birds, wow, that's something I haven't heard in a while. Here.
Yeah, it's a throwback, right?
Yeah. Ooh, good theme started playing. Now we're talking. This is where stuff's gonna happen. He's asking
Foil
if
or
your phone is
non-foil?
non-foil.
Definitely non-foil. All the foil probably like burnt off when the battery started rotting away.
Ooh, the Vegeta comes
Puts down the Vegeta, so that is a
For
potential
energy.
4 energy. Plus a 30k blocker, 30k or 25k blocker on board. So he's a
30k
hefty
blocker, yeah.
hefty monk. All right, what did he get in the energy? If he is gonna put all of it there, let's see. Because if there's something good, he can take it to his hand, I think.
Yep.
Right? Yeah. Oh, he's just putting all of them down.
Straight into the
So
energy.
it was
Even a secret
Goku
rare.
Oob, another Vegeta, and a Gohan. Those are pretty good cards to
If
put
he's
down.
got if he's got a Whis in his hand next turn, it might be game.
Double tap screen foil. Yeah, I don't think my phone's bright enough for that, I'll be honest. Hot stamp.
Hot stamp leader.
It's pretty good. We're inventing a new meta right here. Phone leaders. Like,
Yeah, it's
the
a
crazy
new
thing
game,
is, if that
gotcha
phone
game.
leader awakens... Oh, the wallpaper. That's like a field boost right there. Alright, he's back to actually his leader now. If he, you know...
He's ditching the monkey for the bigger monkey. Now he's going to lock him out for a turn, basically.
Oh, with the unison.
Yeah, so now, since that's played, if he wants to attack, he's gonna have to put a 2-drop or more battle card from the field under his deck.
Dude, he's like, yeah, look at my sick
He's-
wallpaper, man.
he switched the leader to himself in sunglasses. Now we're talking. It is hot.
You think
Stan.
he's more powerful with the sunglasses or without the sunglasses?
I don't know. Steven Seagal's more powerful with sunglasses on, so I'd say.
Well,
more
I don't think
powerful.
I've seen the last time Steven Seagal has had his sunglasses off in a movie.
I haven't seen the last time he stood up in a movie, so I wouldn't know.
Yeah, it's been a while. Without having a stunt double for
Yeah,
standing
for
up, of course.
getting out of chairs.
I mean, to be fair, if you're that rich that you can like get a stunt double to stand up and like move around for you, like that's impressive at least. I'll give him credit for that.
That's true. This board is
Just
also
base attack with
horrifying on
sunglasses.
Beerus-
See,
on
that's what I'm
Beerus'
curious
side.
about. Is he a 20k? Does he get a 5k boost from the sunglasses?
Yeah, I'd say. But is it a permanent 20k or is it like only on his turn? I mean, it might be a long game. Oh, he's
True, man.
swinging.
If that leader dies, it's game over. It doesn't matter how much energy Beerus has.
Yeah,
This is
that-
all energy dependent on the leader.
Oh, what's this?
What are we seeing?
Ooh,
Oh, the
the
balls!
Okay.
Negative balls. Is that board gone? Is that what that does?
Should be. Let me double check. I've never seen anybody actually play that card. Even he's just like, what the hell is that? I understood
Yeah,
the
what
full
do those
leaderboard.
balls do? Are you summoning Shenron? Wish leader?
Wish leader be like.
Wish leader. Now that's a term I haven't heard in a while. That is an exuberant amount of energy on Beerus' side, though.
It is
An abundant,
an
you could
abundant,
say.
a
A vast
plentiful.
sea of energy, you could say. That's
Yeah.
enough to power, like, all of Detroit.
Yeah. So yeah, at the end of the turn, all the cards are gonna be to the drop area.
Yeah, the requirement is 16 energy for Beerus to just Exodia him.
Just to slam dunk on him. But then again, if he's got 12 energy and he can play Whis uninterrupted,
Yeah,
then that's
if he
pretty
can
much
just
game there. That's quad
Yeah.
strike and take another turn.
40k quad strike and
Which
take
I
another
have
turn
never
if he
seen a
has
Beerus be played.
or
I've
Whis.
never,
Whis,
I've never,
Whis.
I've never seen Whis be played either. So I'm.
Do you think he's playing Whis right now? He's
No,
tapping a lot of
come on.
energy. Is this Whis? No way.
Hit me with the schmooze.
Oh, it's Whis!
Yes.
Oh my
Yes.
god!
I think my mic's peaking now.
Oh yeah,
You just tell him you are dead. You cannot do anything.
he
This
gets
is going
another
to game
turn.
3. He said, I
There
am
it is.
making schmoves on you.
This is a big money schmoove, and guess what? Dude
Wait, so they
Blade,
didn't-
because
wait,
he gets
so he's
another
not-
turn.
Yeah, quad strike. 40k quad strike at the leader.
I mean, does he have a negate? He does have a...
He's got a negate, but no energy, I don't think.
Oh, yeah, I don't think he has energy.
That petrification.
Looking Beerus directly. Currently looking.
I think that's just game.
That's game 3.
Resends it. We're going to game 3, boys.
Game 3. Okay, I love
Beerus
seeing
took
that.
it. That's
Beerus.
awesome. He had another Whis in his hand too. He could
He could have played another one.
three back-to-back turns. Beerus OP, dude.
Damn, going to game 3, so it's gonna be the Kill
U7
Krillin
Goku.
deck versus U7 Goku. Which Goku's
That's
stronger?
a good matchup. The classic Murder Frieza Goku or
Murder Jiren
stupid
Goku.
UI Goku.
Hey, watch your tongue.
Come on, you're comparing UI to Namek Goku.
I'm not comparing them. Of course, Namek Goku's way cooler, and that leader is one of my favorite arts. But still,
Both of them are pretty good art.
Yeah,
I
he is
can at least say that.
schmieded in the U7 one. I wish he was a little more juiced in the Frieza one, because, like, in Dragon Ball Z, like, the anime, God, he's literally...
Rest in Whis, damn straight.
Rest in Whis, damn. That was an awesome... Oh, yeah, this is what Fight Night's about. I want to see shit like...
Yeah, I want to see these wild decks just pop off.
I just want to see them schmoove in. Like, that's what I'm here for.
Alright, now hopefully we have a leader for this one and not a phone, but if we don't, hey man, that's like another 20 minutes of terrible phone jokes that you get to hear, so...
That's true.
I mean, I'm down for it. Okay, maybe not 20, because I don't know how much time we have left, but... Hey, you know, we got some time.
5-minute extension, and... They are going to game 3. This is the first time it's happened, like, this early in the games. The only time we had game 3 was our finals match last Fight Night, so...
Yep.
I'm excited.
Yeah. Yeah, it's gonna be good.
It's gonna be a nail-biter.
True. Phone leaders are going up, man. They're gonna be collectibles.
That's true. You guys...
PSA 10 phone? It's gonna be wild.
Yeah, you guys heard it here first. Like, you gotta go out there, don't say anything, and you gotta buy up all those phone leaders. And sell your foil leaders now. Yeah, he's showing him that the Goku has schmooves.
He's like, this is indeed... this may look like a touchscreen, but I assure you this is not a phone.
This is not a phone. I wish it was, but it's not. I'm putting him on
Look, see, I'm
Spider-Man.
tapping it right now, and he's not gaining sunglasses. No way this is a phone. I mean, that'd be pretty cool, though, if you tap your
Yes.
your sleeve and just Goku got sunglasses, or, like, Krillin got, like, a DJ hat.
Why not his taco shirt?
Taco shirt. Oh, dude, we need taco shirt leader Krillin. That'd be
Damn right.
sick. Police officer Krillin?
That's true. That's true. Yeah, he is confirming that that leader is not digitized.
Yep.
Yeah. It's not LG rumor too. You ever have
Not
an LG
a-
rumor?
LG rumor. I had... My first phone was an LG with a bunch of numbers. And I don't know what they are.
GH6?
It could have been that. Sure.
Something that it could summon Baphomet or something.
An LG 247p or something.
Of course.
Let's just say it barely functioned, but it got the job done with texting sometimes.
Good, good.
They are shuffling it up and trying.
See what these moves are here. Okay, he's putting 3 back on the My Best Friend Just Died deck, and let's see on the... I was gonna say the Chad Namek Goku and the Virgin U7 Goku, but I do like Ultra Instinct.
No, I agree with you. That's how it is.
You guys giving me ideas. Oh god, I don't think it's a good thing.
But just buying a full stock of phones, pawning them off. Definitely don't know anyone like that.
Yeah.
Guy's just taking whole truckloads of phones. Unheard of.
It's me and the Tony Soprano crew, eh? Oh, Yeah, they are. Yeah, that's foiled out. That is.
Yeah, I heard a deal about some Dragon Ball cards or something.
You may be able to fool the
A whole
cops,
truckload
but
of
you
them
can't
Dragon Ball cards.
those Dragon Ball cards. You can fool the truck driver, you can't fool your Uncle Cracker. I don't know. Can't think of any famous uncle. Uncle Sam.
How can you not think of Uncle Fester? Come on, man.
Yeah.
You don't like Uncle Fester?
I was thinking like Uncle like an anime, but
Get a picture of Uncle Fester and put him on screen right now.
no.
Why not?
That's horrifying.
I demand you! Alright, well we see, what is that? I think they're both just popping down some unisons.
Of course,
Yeah.
it's like, look at my
Both getting-
Demigra, and he's like, no, look at my Demigra.
Yeah, look at my Demigra!
I'm assuming... Oh yeah, okay, yeah. I know, band, yeah, that's gonna be very soon.
Yep.
Still allowed here for Fight Night 2, but I think by Fight Night 3 time, that card will be... Boom, gone. See you later. Bye-bye.
It's banned when the new set comes out.
It's May?
I don't know. Set upon release of the thing on the TBS website, so...
pre-released.
Yep. It will be gone by then.
Poor Roshi. He was too good for his own good.
Yeah, the best Roshi card is a card you don't even play and do anything with.
Yeah, to be fair, that one drop Roshi had in his energy was used for a while. The negate.
Yeah,
Way back when.
back in the day.
Back in the day when we didn't have Nokia phones swinging as
So-
leaders.
Yeah, he's got the Roshi in the drop. Interesting card that went to the drop was a Fight for the Future or something. The boy's in the time machine, and he can play a 5-drop green card.
Okay, let's see it. Schmoving with that.
He's comboing
That is the
18, the combo to play,
Yep.
right?
He's
Or did he
not.
combo with that?
I don't know.
I'm not entirely sure now. Oh, maybe he... I think he comboed on the defense. That's what it was. Maybe? I don't know. Maybe not. I don't see it in the drop.
Combo. Maybe you thought he can combo with the unison there? I have no clue. I missed that one there. Oh, his leader. Drop 1, drop 2. Ah, okay. See, look. Fight Night 1 winner here doing our jobs for us.
Exactly.
What time is it over there, Poe? Like, is this like 3 in the morning for you?
Strategies. Hero 7 didn't have a very good strategy. It was almost dropped
they had
immediately. 8
8
a.m.
a.m. Okay. Bright and early. But, yeah, their strategy was Gohan made a strategy and they're saying, screw this.
Yeah,
We're
fuck
gonna
that
do-
strategy.
we're
We're
gonna
gonna
go
beat the
kill
hell
some-
out of people.
We're gonna go kill some guys.
We got, what, 60 minutes to beat people up?
12-hour difference, yeah. It's 1 a.m. for me. Oh, look, the 2 finalists in the chat. This is where you start. This is where you start shit talking each other. You know, hype. I'm just kidding. 1 a.m. Yeah, it's gonna be early morning versus really early morning.
Yeah,
for the
you're gonna have
finals.
some bloody eyes by the time you get to your matches.
You better have some more of that English sports drink you were talking about last time. It's dedication.
English sports drink.
I can't remember what it was.
Perhaps a weirdly pronounced Gatorade.
I don't know. All I know it wasn't Jolt Cola.
Oh,
I just
Lucasade,
said-
that's what it is, Lucasade.
There we go.
Some actual energy drinks. Alright, not bad.
Okay. Okay, back to the match here. Swinging.
With the Chad Goku.
He's got schmoves, let's see.
Okay. Super combo, that's rough.
Yeah.
And he drops a fat ol'
Sirloin.
Sirloin.
Stop being gentlemen, someone throw a pie. Exactly. Oh, of course, he... What a beautiful maiden in that dress.
Sirloin's gorgeous. Honestly, he might be the most beautiful of the maidens, so I can't think of one more beautiful. Zarbuto,
Maybe
perhaps?
Zarbuto.
Zarbuto's got a sick stash.
Oh.
And he kills it when he gets in the dress.
Oh, 100%. Oh, he's comboing that away. Let's see. Captain 2. What's the schmoove here?
Brienne, be the most beautiful.
Yeah.
Facts. Well, like, we can compare and contrast. We got Zerloin right there and Ribrian kind of slightly beside. I mean, if you're asking me, man,
yeah, like
Zerloin, he's got them tenderloin legs.
And look at those arms, beefy.
Yeah, he's got some big ol' meat cake arms.
Is this song playing from FF7? I want to say yes, but I think if I do, Square Enix will immediately take this stream down, so perhaps.
Nah, you're good. If it was Nintendo, they'd just come to your house and actually kill you, but...
That's good.
Square Enix is fine.
Square Enix,
yes,
what people are doing to get over the copyrights on YouTube are just saying, it's this, not this song.
It's not an FF7 song. Wink, wink.
Yeah. But of course, you got FF7, Mega Man music in here. We got this fighting game music. This time I actually put a playlist together.
Keith forgot to charge, did he? Maybe he chose not to. For whatever reason, beyond our understanding.
Yes, this, he didn't want to lose those cards in his hand. That's what it was.
Could be.
Maybe only needs the 3 energy. Different tactics here.
I think he did forget to charge. I don't think he had enough cards, to be honest. Oh, what are we getting here? Oh, he's played it! The fight for the future!
Okay, okay.
So he's what? Is he getting Zerloin? He got Zerloin! Let's go!
The fairest maiden of them all is right here.
Oh yeah. Princess Fiona dropping on the board. Skadoosh! And boom, gets the Krillin.
And doing the Morshu explain to him.
That oil. Ropes. Bombs. You want it? It's yours, my friend. As long as you have enough... energy.
Let's see. Let's see what he's gonna do.
Come out here. Topo.
Topo.
Yeah, take some of that energy. Oh, he's freezing the Topo.
Gonna stop the effect, but now he's got to freeze if he does run Zamasuna's deck, that's a target for it.
Yep. As well as Zerloin, but why would you want to extinguish that beautiful flame of love that is the maiden Zerloin?
True. Just want to keep staring at it. Yeah, it's a huge hand.
I mean, in comparison to...
to 3 cards.
in comparison to 3 cards of the leader that doesn't draw, yeah. I mean, he's crit. that's a, you know, that's a trade-off, right, guys? He's crit.
Yeah, come on, guys.
Let's see here, another strategies.
No,
Ooh, that's not strategies.
that's
right?
not strategy.
Universe 7?
Strategy's the red one. That's,
Oh, strategies is the red one. What is
Yeah,
that one
yeah.
called?
That one's
Universe 7 Assemble.
Yeah,
Is that it?
Universe 7
Yeah.
Assemble. Yes.
Nice. Assembling the Universe 7 squad.
Excuse me,
Representative.
what have you tapped to
Representative.
play the... Okay, you're tapping one for the U7 and one for the 2-drop, okay, thank you.
Yeah, strategy
sure.
of Universe 7 is the red free cost that gives all Red Saiyans barrier,
Yes.
I believe.
Yeah, I just mixed up the names.
Yeah, he finally found a card to awaken him.
Yeah, I guess that might have been the problem. Yeah.
Frieza
Like it gets...
back to back between the turns.
Yep.
His hand was loaded up.
He ain't messing around.
May I intervene on that one? So technically, you declared playing the Goku. Your opponent responded with Frieza. The Goku autos entered into pending. You did not bounce it. The Frieza will KO the Goku before getting the 10k, therefore going into drop area, before awakening. If he bounces himself, he is no longer on the board, therefore cannot awaken, because there is no longer a battle card with 20k power on board.
Judge is spitting facts right now.
Yep. Great call by the judge.
The auto of getting 10k is entered pending. Your opponent responded with Frieza entering, and then his auto entered pending. Then your auto resolves, and his auto resolves, KOing the Goku, unless you want to bounce him back to your hand.
Yeah, just take it back
Yeah.
to the hand. He's got no
Take
hand
it
to
back.
spare. Take some small victory out of that.
Yeah, get something out of it.
Yeah, no, I'm surprised he didn't choose the 18 to KO, but
Yeah.
it's already past the timing, so
It would have been a good idea to get the 18 off the board, have an extra card gone, but I guess he was just, you know.
you know, he was just happy that he didn't let him awaken.
Yeah.
Oh no, he's gonna make him ditch another 2. Oh no, poor guy. He's on the receiving end of the River Ends now.
Yeah, that's rough. And I'm pretty sure he has to swing at that Krillin, too, so... He's like, do I even swing on him? Is there any point? Probably not, because I don't think he can get higher than the Krillin.
He did the KO effect on Krillin, which still... Oh, it's a 4 cost. Okay, what's... So he gets to choose 1 battle card and then 1 3 or less ignoring barrier.
Yep. And
Is he popping the Krillin? Because I thought the Krillin had barrier, but I could also be wrong.
Yes, you can. If he chooses a Frieza first, he can.
Yeah, so yeah, he couldn't choose Krillin because Krillin does have barrier, and he's a 4 cost. Yeah, can't pop. Yeah, Krillin does have barrier.
alright, back to Chadku. Oh my god, we're getting another from the future thingy. We're getting Zerloin out again. That means we
Sure.
get
the Super Combo, which is not a bad target at all.
Ooh,
But
what's...
Zerloin... Oh. That's not Zerloin.
Yeah,
Oh,
Zerloin's
no,
there.
he played Zerloin.
And then...
Is that the Super 17?
I think that's Super 17.
Yeah, it's Super 17.
Very nice.
That is foiled to hell. It's hard to see it. Yeah,
Oh,
so that's
yeah.
the one. He's dual attack, and if there are 10 or more battle cards, black cards in the drop area, reduces the energy cost in the hand by 2. And then he chooses one card in the drop area, sends it to the warp. When he attacks, he can choose one green extra card from the drop, add it to his hand, and the opponent has
that's
to send one
interesting.
card from their hand to the warp. And that's dual attack.
Yeah.
So he can do that twice in a turn.
So he's gonna just keep grabbing back those, fight for the future.
Sorry, yeah, non-black cards, not black cards. I was going to say that'd be completely useless.
Nice.
in this
So he
deck
gets
without-
those back. That's pretty
Mhm.
cool. I
Yeah.
haven't seen that before.
It's a good card. Oh yeah, off the Zerloin. Still only 3 cards, or is that 4 cards now in Keith's hand? Let's
I
see.
believe it's 3 or 4, yeah.
No Metacooler Unison.
Oh yeah, Metal Cooler with that.
Yeah.
Good too. Just flooding the board.
Really, no championship stuff in Asia. Oh wow.
Oh, yeah.
Fair
Guess that
enough,
makes
yeah.
sense. He doesn't have
Yeah, yeah. Yes, the brown magician is correct. I am looking at the deck list, I do not see the Metacooler.
Nope. Probably just stick him with Demigris.
Yeah, for his Unison, he is just running Demigra.
Oh yeah, I could definitely see. Yeah, dude, Zerloin is funny as hell. Look at him. He's a beauty queen.
Of course. There's that Black Goku that I wanted to see played, but I comboed away.
Yeah, it's looking pretty rough.
You
for,
comboed with the Goku
Chad
2-drop? Because you were tapped out and he's a 1+10, so you cannot combo with it. If it is a card you comboed with. Excuse me, Taikito?
I haven't played against this version of the deck before with Zerloins. Played with it when it just came out in Clash of Fates, but I haven't seen this stuff. This seems like a really strong iteration of the deck. And of course, Judge being on his game there, catching that. Can't combo because of the 1k power. And super combo gone as well.
Close do you get with Uiro? Yeah, Uiro was rough. Uiro was rough. But Beerus popped off. Uiro, how many cards did he get to underneath the thing? Like 8? 8 or 9? I don't think he got very far. Sadly, I would like
Yeah.
to see it go further. I think there is.
There is a time limit, but we extended for the there was miscommunication with the deck picking. But since we're on game 3, we're letting it run a little bit longer, just because they actually got to game 3.
Oh, that's the Rosie. Yikes.
Hey, fair enough. If that's what you guys want. I know Tom might not be too happy about staying up till 5 a.m. But another Rosie. Okay. Yeah, that's true. Webcam. That's why best of 3s on webcam. Like 60 minutes is not enough if you're gonna go all 3 games. I mean, if he 2-0s me. Can't concede to him yet. You need to see a slaughterfest between you two.
Two Rosies. Oh my.
Ooh, the music picked up. This might be it.
Yeah, I'm thinking this, could potentially be game. He's got some energy open. But
he does.
I think he's got one card in his hand. That is the face down card on the board, I would guess.
Oh, by the way, Poe, that secret spice deck you got, that is... I better be seeing that played.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing that deck get played too.
Because that one's muy caliente. That's got the spice right on her. Have more spice, but Singapore spice. There we go.
Yeah, this is looking like it's probably game here. We've got a pretty wide board on. Yep, and there's the last life.
And boom, he takes it. Who's all the Uiro doubters here? I know he didn't win with Uiro, but he won.
He lost with Uiro, but
damn,
took
Nathanael took the set. Wow, congratulations. Perfect. And then, perfect. Once Keith leaves the call there, Judge, if you can just let Nathanael know for him to stay, we're just gonna interview him, do a short little interview.
You may stick around if you want to be interviewed by...
I would love to be interviewed. Let's do it.
Perfect, so just tell him to unmute us, and then we'll be good.
You may unmute the guys on the Discord so you can be interviewed.
Excellent. I'm gonna try. It's not letting me. Muted by you, but I didn't mute you. Why can't I unmute you? There we go. Perfect. Everyone's unmuted. I can now hear you.
You can hear us.
Perfect.
I can.
Okay, perfect. So, let's talk about this match here. I need to just fix that one there.
That was fun. I like playing fun decks.
Yeah, we love watching fun decks. Between both you guys, those decks were like, oh yes, this is what I came here to see. But 2-1 there. So how did you feel going after that first game there with the Uiro, going in with that?
Well, Uiro, I was pretty sure was going to die, but I thought there was a chance, because actually if I had had one more mana, he had 10 and I had the 6 drop, but I was at 5, and I was like, oh, I'm one short of winning with Uiro. Yeah. This feels really bad.
Yeah. No,
but Beerus... Yeah, sorry, go ahead.
No, keep going.
Beerus I wasn't as concerned about. I like Beerus a lot, and if I survive past turn 4, it's usually okay, as long as a lot of people aren't willing to pay the extra resources when I drop the Gohan or the Vegeta. If they are willing to continue attacking, I'm probably in trouble.
No, yeah, that Beerus. When you pulled out the Whis, we were screaming back here. We're like, yes!
Oh, yeah, we
finally
popped
gonna
off.
see a Whis get played. Like you
I
had,
had another one in hand.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah,
we
I saw that
that.
reveal at the end. I was like, all right,
Yeah.
well, it's game. He's got
Totally.
2 Whis.
That's the best feeling in the world, man. Double Whis. I triple Whis my friend one time. Oh, he felt so bad. I felt so good.
No, that was awesome though. That last game too. You seemed once you hit around turn 4, once you played the time machine, you seemed pretty much in the driver's seat there. Like,
Yeah,
what was
once
your plan
Sirloin.
there?
Well, once Sirloin comes out, he's a 30k attacker, and it limits his attacks every turn, and
Yeah,
it just keeps on spamming out more guys. And then you eventually want to go into Rosie for the end turn, because the Rosie gives you the 3 attacks. The Sirloin is just... I found out about him from a video. He's such a fun card, because he lets you summon a 4-drop from your hand, and then when he dies, he summons another 4-drop, and he stops them from attacking with battle cards.
And he's
it's
beautiful.
amazing.
It's fucking
And he's-
wild.
That's true.
And he's beautiful. He is a Sirloin steak. He's fantastic.
Oh, of course. Well, congrats on winning. You'll get your
Thanks.
package sponsored by Geekitude there. So you provided your address, and we'll get that to you.
Sounds good. I'll just send it to you guys after. Sounds excellent.
Perfect. It was a great spectacle to watch. Glad you showed
Yeah,
up for
thanks.
Fight Night 2.
I had a lot of fun. Don't call out any more of my fun decks, though. I don't want to have to go through Uiro again.
Make sure to call out his fun decks now.
Oh no! All right. Good luck to whoever's playing next, and I'll see you guys later.
Have a good one.